Hey guys, I'm PhilInTheBlanks. Welcome back to Let's Play Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. We are talking to Maya. She is in jail for maybe murdering her sister. So let's ask some questions, see what we got. There's something I've been wanting to ask you. Yes? What's with that outfit? Oh yeah, I haven't touched upon that. So yeah, Maya looks very different. She's got like the big, like necklace. I don't know what they're called. I apologize. And then she has a magatama hanging from that necklace. Yes, I do know what that is because that actually becomes important in later Ace Attorney games. So, oh, this is what all acolytes wear. It's my uniform, you could say. Acolytes, like people in religious training. What is it you do? Oh, it's nothing strange, really. I'm a spirit medium. Yeah, nothing strange, Maya. In training. A spirit medium? Pretty sure that qualifies as strange. Yeah, so the first case is a little bit grounded in realism. The rest of the game really isn't. There is obviously realism to it, but there's a lot of silly, like, things. The whole spirit medium thing is huge in this series, so. The day of the crime. Could you tell me about the day of the murder? Yes. Let's see. That morning, I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold onto a piece of evidence for an upcoming trial. Evidence? Yes, that clock shaped like the Thinker. The one that Larry made. How could that have been evidence in a case? Right. She said something about that. I remember. Do you want to hear it in her? Oh, do you want to hear it in her own voice? Her own voice? Yes. I'm pretty sure our conversation is on my cell phone. Oh, you recorded it? Yeah, I forgot how to delete those things. Oh, cell phone. So, you say you have a conversation with your sister on your cell phone? Let's hear it. Right. Oh, I just remembered, that detective took my cell phone. Sorry. Oh, right, of course. Next time I see Detective Gumshoe, I'll ask him for it. I'll write you a note so you don't forget, okay? Sure, thanks. Maya's memo, a conversation I had with my sister is recorded on my cell phone. Oh, you can go back to the day of the crime and you can see that there's something else to talk about there because the check mark's gone. Could you tell me about the day of the murder? Sorry, I know it must be hard. No, it's okay. All I've been doing the last few hours is talking about it. I've kinda gotten used to it. Let's see. That morning I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold onto a piece of evidence for an upcoming trial. That's the Thinker clock that Larry made. It practically qualifies as a serial murderer by now. So then, when did you arrive at the office? It was right around 9... I didn't say PM or AM, but 9 o'clock. PM, so it was night. The lights were off and I could smell blood. Then I found her, my sister. Thanks, Maya. That's all I need to hear for now. Spirit mediums. So you're an acolyte. A medium in training? That's right. The Fae family, especially the women, have always been very sensitive to the spirit world. You're probably thinking like, oh, okay, this went weird. Wait a second, you said the Fae family? So Mia was into this stuff too? Of course! She left the mountain to follow her career, she said. Her powers are first class too. I had no idea. Wait. What? So you're a real, honest-to-goodness spirit medium, with ESP and all that? Yes, in training. Well, can't you contact Mia's spirit then? We just ask her who killed her. I like how there we go, you've solved every case of the whole series. I mean, obviously that doesn't work. I'm sorry. I'm still in training. I couldn't do something on that level. I thought that'd be too easy. Huh? Something the matter? Yes, her sister died. Idiot. I was wondering, could I ask you a favor? This is the address of a famous lawyer. My sister gave me this a long time ago. She said if I was ever in trouble, I should call him. And, well, I'm in trouble. Do you think you could go ask him to represent me? I mean, if that's what she wants, then I'm not gonna say no. Like, I've offered my services. If Mia honestly thought that this was a better choice for her sister, then I would trust Mia in that sense. Sure, why not? I'll go ask. Thank you so much. I have no one else to turn to. Say, what about your parents? Oof. Lots of dots. I see. Don't worry, leave it to me. Thank you. The trial's tomorrow at 10. What? Tomorrow? Tomorrow. What if this guy refuses? They told me that if I don't find one, the state will pick an attorney to defend me. When will that happen? They're giving me until 4 this afternoon. And visiting hours are almost up. I'd better hurry. Right, I'll be back. So now we can leave. Let's, yeah, move. No sense in presenting more things. I guess, let's see what Maya's memo, if that has anything to do with anything. I wanted to ask you about your cell phone. That detective took it when they brought me in. So, Gumshoe took it. He looks so clueless. Look at this guy. I'll have to try to get it back next time I see him. Let's move. Oh, Grossberg Law Offices. We can go, to Fay & Co. Not really much to do here, but this is the law office. Another place you'll see a lot in this game. The office is filled with police officers. They're all busily searching for clues. Hey, you there! Eating or something. This is a crime scene, pal. No trespassing! I'm sorry, don't I know you from somewhere? Wait, you're that Butts guy, aren't you? No, Phoenix Wright. How could anyone mistake me for Larry? Ah, guess I got the wrong name, Mr. Wright. Sorry about that. That Butts guy, he was a killer. And you're no killer, right? He was proven innocent. Right. And you were... We got Detective Gumshoe, Detective Suede Shoes, and Detective Gumtree, which is totally what I'm calling him. Gumtree, was it? Detective Gumtree? Gumtree? Gum doesn't grow on trees, pal. And I'm the one in charge here, so don't push your luck. Whatever you say, Detective. Anyway, get the name right, and don't go calling me Dick. Hey, Dick, get over here. Yes, sir. Be right there. Poor Gumshoe. You're her lawyer, right, pal? If you got business here, you better do it quick. Whew, he thinks I'm Maya's lawyer. So I guess we'll, take our time getting Maya's actual lawyer and just kind of do what we want here. Let's talk to him. About Mia. About Miss Faye, did you do an autopsy? You want to know the results, eh? Now don't you look at me like that, pal. It's no use. She might have been your boss, but that doesn't mean you get any special treatment. Alright. You can see the report, but that's all. That was easy. That was really easy. Mia's autopsy report. Time of death, I guess it's September 5th at 9 p.m. Cause, single blunt force trauma. Death was instantaneous. Instantaneous! Remember that, guys. You gotta remember the stuff. If you don't, you're gonna be so screwed at the actual court process, like, area thingamajigs. Let's talk about Maya. About Maya. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the trial. Sorry, pal, but this is one trial you aren't gonna win. Should be ain't. You ain't gonna win. It just seems like the kind of guy who would say ain't. At least the way I'm doing him. Why do you say that? The city's put Prosecutor Edgeworth on the prosecution. Edgeworth? I'm sure you know what that means. You being a lawyer and all. Talk about Edgeworth. Prosecutor Edgeworth. That's right, pal. Mr. Miles Edgeworth himself. Wait, you do know him, don't you? I don't, but I know for a fact that Phoenix does, so... Of course I do. I know him. He's a feared prosecutor. He doesn't feel pain, he doesn't feel remorse. He won't stop until he gets his guilty verdict. Ah, don't talk about him that way. You make him barely sound human. Still, I'm afraid this pretty much decides the case. So, Edgeworth is on this one. He hasn't lost a case since he became prosecutor at the incredibly young age of 20. Which is so funny because the second game has, like, prosecutor at the age of, like, 18. And then, like, there's an ongoing joke on the internet that, like, every Phoenix Wright game, the prosecutor's, like, younger and younger. It's, like, makes it sound like Edgeworth is kind of terrible waiting until all the way till 20 to become prosecutor. Of course, there are rumors of back alley deals and forged evidence. All I know for sure is that Edgeworth hates crime with an almost abnormal passion. I never imagined I'd be facing him so soon. And that's all we can talk to him about. Let's present some evidence, like the receipt. There was a piece of paper next to the victim, wasn't there? Yeah, the one with the killer's name written on it. Are you sure that Mia wrote it herself? Given the condition of the writing, it's hard to say if it's her handwriting or not. So there's no proof that Mia wrote it. And let's talk about Maya's memo. So we need that cell phone. I was wondering, did you see Maya Faye's cell phone? Oh, that? I have that. Even though we're set in kind of the future, she has a terrible-looking Nokia phone from like 20 years ago. Do you think you could give it back? Sure. I mean, wait a second, pal. Tricky lawyer. Uh-oh, he's on to me. I love how, like, just terrible Gumshoe. Tell him straight or tell him not so straight? Let's tell him not so straight. Let's fool around. Okay, I can't be straight with this guy, but what should I tell him? Something the matter? No, that carrying strap on that cell phone. This? It says the Steel Samurai, warrior of Neo-Old Tokyo. A Steel Samurai? That action hero on TV? That's an ongoing thing, too, in this series. Also, look at Gumshoe. Look, he is so clueless. Jeez, I love this guy. Yeah, you see, that strap is a collector's item. She was worried it might get lost if it went down to the precinct. That what she said? Yes. Okay. Okay, pal. I wrote down all the numbers she called anyway. Here you go. Seems he didn't notice the recorded conversation. Maya's cell phone holds a conversation between the chief and Maya. Check the court record to hear the recorded conversation. Oh, let's do that now. I think it's just the same thing. Yeah, it's literally the same thing. It's the exact same thing that happened before. It's only 3 pages. I guess I've asked all the questions I need to. Y'all done, pal? Yes, thank you. I'll be heading out now. Oh, wait. One more thing I wanted to mention to you. I don't suppose you're planning on talking to the witness. Anyway, you better not. No influencing the witness with your lawyerly ways, pal. That's the witness. Come to think of it, I had completely forgotten about her. I don't see how you could. I don't think I'd forget someone who looked like that. The witness? Yeah, Miss April May. These friggin' pun names, man. I'm sorry about this, but I can't tell you anything about her. Well, you just told me her name. Miss May, huh? So we got like a Mia, a Maya, and a May. I don't think that's on purpose. It's not. Just the whole April May thing. So you've sent her home already then? Aha! You're trying your lawyerly tricks on me now. She's not to go outside her room until the trial. So she's still in the hotel across that way. You're so stupid, Gumshoe. I guess I should know better than to try to get a detective to leak information. You got that right, pal. Time to pay a visit to Miss May. But first, let's actually, do I have anything else left to say? Nope. Let's try to go to the Grossberg law offices. Let's actually do the thing we were kind of supposed to do. There's parts of this you can really kind of go your own way. You don't really need to follow exactly the same path. I mean, it'll all end up being the same thing. You do need to do everything in order to keep going, but you don't have to do them in specific order always. According to the receptionist, the big boss is out. She couldn't say when he'd be back. It must be hard to keep track of everything when you're a famous lawyer. Not to mention run an office like this. I guess I'll just have to come back later. Oh, well, there you go. That answers that. Let's look around. Look at this gorgeous painting. So nice. That painting has been bugging me ever since I stepped in here. The oil paint is so thick it's practically giving me a stuffed nose. I'm sure the price is nothing to sneeze at either, for that matter. Expensive-looking mahogany bookshelves filled with expensive-looking books. Funny. They don't look like they've ever been read. Well, that says something. Oh, nothing but the little statues or anything. Nice desk, though. Jeez. The wood had been polished to a deep luster. Nothing here. Lamp. Nothing. Plant. An expensive potted plant. No idea what kind of plant it is, but it's probably the most expensive one available. Yeah, pretty telling what this kind of guy is like. A table for clients. An elegant ebony case, and if I'm not mistaken, the lighter's made of solid gold. Even I can tell someone here's got money to burn. And the couch. Nope, nothing here. Nothing there. Alright, let's leave. Before we go, let's go back to the law office, just because of this silly thing. Let's talk to Charlie. And yes, he doesn't have a name yet. Mia's favorite plotted plant. Blech. I remember it had this bizarre name no one could ever remember. Is it Cordeline or Cordeline? Cordeline Stricta, pal! Who was that? I like to think that Gumshoe's really good at this. Mia's desk. Perfectly clean as always. The only thing it's missing is Mia. Aww. That's sad. An old movie poster. Apparently, this was the first movie that made Mia cry when she saw it. I'll have to check it out one of these days. Shame it doesn't have like a name or anything. It's not like a real movie. There's a horrendous amount of legal books here. Scarier still is that Mia probably read all of these. Pretty much all I can do here, I guess. There's the window. The sky is blue, and so am I. There's that hotel right across the way. There we go. That's it. Just wanted to come here and talk to the potted plant there. Gumshoe. Alright, Gatewater Hotel. September 6th, Gatewater Hotel, room 303. Oh my god. April May is so weird. I don't even understand how I do a voice for her. Well, hello there, handsome. It sounds like a weird old lady. I gotta do a weird voice for her. Look at her. She's so stupid looking. Hi. Smooth, right? Real smooth. You're the lawyer, aren't you? The detective told me. He said, don't say nothing to that lawyer, pal. Memo to self. Thank Detective Gumshoe for making my job harder. Gee, this is all like something out of a movie. It's all so exciting I can hardly contain myself. Ooh, let me go freshen up so I can look the part of the beautiful eyewitness. I pity the lawyer that has to cross-examine this one. Oh, Phoenix, you don't know what's gonna happen. Hey, what's that blue thing in that drawer? Oh, well. Oh, let's actually look at it right now, then. She's out of the room, so let's get a drink. The late summer sunlight streams through the window. There's the Fay & Co. Law Offices building, of course. You can see the inside of the room pretty clearly from here. I think it would be a little difficult to recognize a face from this distance, though. Oh, I want a drink. Also, I love this music. Dude, Phoenix Wright has such good music, by the way. Everyone always remembers the courtroom scene music, but I really do enjoy, like, just the walk-around music. Like, this is one of my favorites. It's just cute and silly. Gumshoe's got a really good theme, too. Sorry that I'm, like, talking so much over all of this, because it's, you know, a narrative game. But the music is super good if you ever play this by yourself. A bottle and 2 glasses are on the table. Somebody must be staying with her. And that's a clue, you know what I mean? You don't know, like, oh, little things you gotta pay attention to. A simple bed. It's been recently made. Nothing eye-catching here. But, I mean, obviously the most important thing is this plant. The flowers are fake, as expected. I know sunflowers and tulips, but that's about the extent of my floral knowledge. Alright, what is this? There's a screwdriver stuck in this drawer. I wonder what's inside. Let's take a look. Hey! Hey! Oh. Different face. What are you doing? No touching! Ooh, bad boy. You really shouldn't pry around in other people's rooms now. You wouldn't want to make me upset, would you? Upset? I thought you was going to explode for a second there. I wonder what could be inside the drawer. Let's examine it again. What's inside, I wonder? Maybe later. Yeah, I mean, she is watching. Let's talk to her. What you witnessed. Do you think you could tell me something? I need you to describe what you observed at the time of the incident. Ooh, observe? Incident? You sound just like a lawyer from the movies. I like a man with a big vocabulary. I love this character. Better not encourage her. Why not, dude? Look at her. You're not Maya's lawyer yet. It's not really, you know, there's no moral problem here. You know that thing that happened the other day? The bad thing? What did you see when it happened? I don't suppose you could tell me about it. Pretty please? Let me see. Well, dream on! If you want to know, you'll just have to come to court tomorrow, Mr. Lawyer. Oh boy. She's not very cooperative. Let's talk about her. Could you... Just exactly who are you? Ooh, Mr. Lawyer, are you hitting on me? Mishka likes my voice. She came up to see me. She's like, what are you doing, Dad? No, hey, I'm just doing my job here. You know, you're cute when you blush. Believe me, this is the first time in my life I've blushed this much. Right. Can you just tell me what it is you do? Well, no! And you had your little hopes up, didn't you? Oh boy. Yeah, she is not cooperative at all. Let's talk about this room. I see there are 2 glasses on the table. Is someone staying here with you? Ooh, what amazing powers of observation.
You must be one of those famous detectives like on television.
Oh, no, not me. I'm just a lawyer.
Say, Mr. Big Detective, why don't you go look for clues in the garbage? Miss May doesn't like nosy little lawyers.
Oh boy. Yeah, she's not cooperating at all. I don't think I have anything to present to her either. Like, it doesn't really matter. The thinker, like the murder weapon, glass shards, the receipt, like nothing that she would have been able to see. Maybe the thinker. Maybe she saw it happen.
Excuse me, but I'm a witness? Police witness, you understand? How can I possibly give you any information in good conscience? Me, the witness. It's just like in the movies.
Yeah, she's not gonna do anything. Alright, let's leave. What is with the cat thing? Like the cat, like, arms? I don't know. Also, that hair, it's so wavy. How would you do that? Well, thanks for nothing, April May. That got us really kind of nowhere. But we'll do some more exploring next time on Let's Play Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. I'm PhilInTheBlanks. Take care, guys.